BBC News with Moira Alderson. The founder of the right-wing Oath Keepers militia group in the US has been convicted of seditious conspiracy in relation to last year's attack on the Capitol. Stuart Rhodes and one other group member were found guilty of plotting to use force to block Congress from certifying Joe Biden's victory in the presidential election. 3 other defendants were acquitted of the same charge. A leading opposition figure in Belarus has been taken from prison and placed in intensive care. Colleagues of Maria Kulyasnikova say she's in a serious but stable condition after having an emergency operation, but they've been given no details. NATO says it will help Ukraine fix damage to its energy infrastructure caused by Russian missile strikes and promised to provide Kiev with more weapons. Ukraine's foreign minister urged the alliance to speed up weapon delivery. The Chinese ambassador to the UK, Zheng Zhuguang, has been summoned for a meeting following the arrest of a BBC journalist in Shanghai. The broadcaster said Ed Lawrence was beaten and briefly detained while covering anti-government protests. The UN's Special Rapporteur on Human Rights in Iran has voiced fears that the repression of protesters there is intensifying. Javed Rehman said the authorities were launching what he described as a campaign of death sentences. Fountains of lava are spurting from the world's biggest active volcano, Mauna Loa in Hawaii. It began erupting on Sunday for the first time in nearly 40 years, but currently doesn't pose any risk to property. A new study suggests bats have a vocal range of 7 octaves, greater than singers like Mariah Carey and Prince. Danish researchers filmed what happens in a bat's voice box or larynx. They found the animals create lower frequency sounds using the same technique as a death metal growler and throat singer from some indigenous communities. BBC News.